Good morning, children. So, today we are going to see the semester 2 textbook. Okay, children? So, semester 2, chapter 1 or body. Okay, ma? So, all of you take your semester 2 EVS textbook. Take page number 9. So, today we are going to see our body, about the internal parts and external parts. Okay, children? One by one we are going to see. Okay, now all of you take page number 11. Page number 11. So, what's the first heading? Our body, right? So, basically you all know that our body have more important parts like head, neck, chest, hands and legs, right? So, our body it's like a mission, correct? Our body it's like a mission and it has more important parts. Then you see this picture. What is this? Hair. What is this? Eye, mouth, neck, and this is chest, arm, stomach, fingers, leg, foot, here toes, knee, this part is knee, nose, ear and head. So these are the parts of the body, okay? And also our body it works like a mission. So we have to take good care about it, okay ma? And our body it's mainly divided into three parts: head, trunk and then limbs. Okay, our body it's mainly divided into three parts: head, trunk and then limbs. Okay, children? So all of you take page number 12. So one by one we are going to see. See, this is the head part, right? Till this. So we all know that the head is the topmost part of the body until neck. Okay, it rests till neck. And so this head part consists of, see, hair and parts. This is hair and parts. What are the parts? Eyes, nose, mouth. Okay, and also brain. It's found inside the head. Okay, children. So what is head? So head part includes, it's the topmost part of the body and it rests till our neck, and this head consists of hair and also a parts like eye, nose, mouth and also brain. It's found inside the head. Okay, children? Then trunk. See, chest and abdomen make up the trunk of the human body. This is chest and this is abdomen. It makes the human body, trunk of the human body. So what are the parts extending from the trunk? Neck, arms and legs. Okay, it extends from the trunk. Okay, ma? And then finally limbs. See, our arms and leg are known as limbs. Simply, our arms and leg are known as limbs. Okay, ma? So first, head. The head is the topmost part of our body. It rests on the neck. The head consists of the hair and parts such as eyes, ears, nose and mouth. Brain is found inside the head. Then trunk. Chest and abdomen make up the trunk of the human body. Neck, arms and legs extend from the trunk. Limbs. Our arms and legs are known as limbs. Arms and legs are known as limbs. Okay, children? Then we are going to see about organs in our body. So there are two, it is the organs, it's divided into two types. What are they? Internal organs and then external organs. Internal organs, external organs. So what are the two types of organs? Internal organs and external organs. So what are all the internal organs? Brain, heart, lungs, stomach, kidney. These are comes under internal organs. Okay, children? Brain, heart, lungs, stomach and kidneys. It comes under internal organs. And then what are all comes under external organs? Limbs. So limbs means leg and arm part, right? Limbs, eyes, ears, mouth, nose, etc. will comes under external. Internal means we can't able to see from outside. That is internal organ. External organ means in our body parts we can see from outside. The outside parts like eyes, ears, nose, mouth, like that. Okay. So internal means we can't able to see. It will be inside our body. Okay, that is internal. External means we can able to see from the outside itself. That is external organs. See, first internal organs. So the internal organs of a human body are inside the body. We cannot see them from outside. They function all the time. So what are the internal organs? Brain, heart, lungs, stomach and kidneys. Brain, heart, lungs, stomach and then kidneys. Okay, children. So first we are going to see about brain. So this is our human brain. Okay, this is our human brain. So it's very powerful and what is the function? It stores memory. Okay, it stores memory and then see this. It stores memory and this control the parts of the body and it will control the functions also. Okay, ma? This outer skull, this acts like a natural helmet. It will protect. So, every day we are doing lot of activities, right? So, we need to think, we need to remember and we need to learn. For that purpose, our brain helps us to think, remember and learn. Okay, children? So, you see here, the human brain is very powerful. It stores memory and controls the parts of the body and their functions. Skull acts like a natural helmet which protects the brain. Every day we do a lot of activities. We need to think, remember and learn. Our brain helps us to think, remember and learn. Okay, children? Then we are going to see about heart. So we all know that the heart is very important organ. It's located in the chest portion. See this portion. Okay, it's located in the chest portion. And then so each part of the body it should get blood. Okay, it should need blood to do the work. So the function, what's the function of the heart? It will pump the blood to all parts of the body. If the blood is not going to all the parts of the body means the function, the body parts will not function. So for functioning the body parts it needs blood. So this heart it's pumping blood to all parts of the body. Okay, so with this heart only this blood is pumping to all the parts of the body. Okay, ma. So here you see the heart. The heart is a very important organ located in the chest. Each part of the body must get blood to do its work. The function of the heart is to pump blood to all parts of the body. So it's the function of the body. It's very important. The function of the heart is to pump blood to all parts of the body. Is to pump blood to all parts of the body. Okay, children. So brain means it helps us to think, remember and learn. Okay, heart means it will pump blood to all parts of the body. Okay, clear? Shall we move to lungs? Okay. Now it's lungs. Lungs means it's also located in the chest. So it's very simple. Okay. The lungs, what purpose? It helps to breathe. So our lungs helps us to breathe. Okay, children. So the lungs are located in the chest. Lungs help us to breathe. Then next we are going to see stomach. So the stomach, it's located in the abdomen. So what's the purpose of the stomach? It helps us to break down the food. When we are eating, it helps us to break down the food what we are eating, and it makes that to digest. Okay ma, the stomach is located in the abdomen. It helps us to break down the food we eat and digest it. Okay children, and finally kidney. So and also the kidneys are in the abdomen. So what's the purpose of the kidney? To clean the blood in the body. Our bodies will contain some impure bloods. So this kidney, it will clean the bloods and it will remove the waste in the form of urine. Okay, the kidney means it will clean the impure blood and it will remove the waste which is present in our body in the form of urine. Okay children, so what we learned today? Today we learned about internal parts, right? Brain, heart, lungs, stomach and kidneys. Okay children, so the next week we can learn the external organs. Okay children, so bye bye.